That is the Galloway forest for you, right there.
It is, isn't it?
Welcome to Rosie's Waterfall. Do you want a carrot?
You're lovely.
But I don't think anyone really knows what it is.
No, that's what's cool, I suppose, isn't it?
Where are we? Do not trust Google Maps. You're straight through there.
Straight through what, the sheep?
A sheep blockade.
I did not expect this today.
Welcome to Snowdonia. This is the best hike in the UK. Isle of Man.
Really?
Is that how far we walk?
It really looks like you're walking on top of Snowdonia.
The views are pretty amazing wherever you look.
If you haven't seen us before, we're Ben and Sarah from Pack Lunch and Travel.
We're starting a 32-day road trip, seeing some of the most scenic places that the UK and Ireland has to offer.
Starting in the Lake District. Just after 8 in the morning. But we are on our way to the Rydell Cave.
Where we're staying, it's literally 4 minutes to the car park. You don't start paying till 9 o'clock, so if you get here early you don't have to pay.
You get a free hour when you sit.
£3.50 for 2 hours. Got a sign.
Rydell Cave. There's a little bench.
Calming, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
No one around.
Oh, I love that.
Birds are chirping.
Good morning, birds. You see the reflection?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a great view. Is this what they call a scramble?
Is it?
I've heard it a lot being said when I've read
Oh.
like routes. I'm just
You with your walking knowledge.
so I'm gonna go with this is a scramble.
Okay. Should we have sticks? Do we need them? We haven't got sticks.
No, probably. It's the next level of scrambling.
We're not that advanced yet, are we?
No.
This looks cool. Looks a bit like an alien spaceship has landed in the middle of, well, a field. Oh, this is huge. There's a duck right in the middle.
Look at this. We've made it to Rydell Cave.
It's just one duck sharing this moment with us.
There's a sitting duck.
Is this watching me?
He's off now, look. There he goes. This does look pretty epic though.
You did it.
Finally made it. It took like half an hour to go on.
Look at this view.
How cool is that?
Look how cool the water looks.
Oh, that's really cool.
And the reflection of the tree.
I love the drips when it echoes
Me too.
round.
It's very calming, isn't it?
Absolutely epic.
This is the best cave we've ever seen, isn't it? It's like a little mini orchestra playing this amazing tune with all the drips of water coming down from the ceiling of the cave, and it echoes. I love that.
Yeah, I love that too. It's really cool. This is an absolutely must visit.
Yeah, Rydell Cave definitely must do. Put it on your list for the top things in the Lake District. that.
Wow, those views are nice.
Oh, aren't they?
It's what you call a view. This is the very best of England.
I think you're right.
About half an hour since our last stop in the Rydal Cave, and we've been greeted with this. It's a very surprising view.
And it's even called the surprising view.
It's a cool view.
Isn't it? Worth a pit stop.
At lunch and travel. Time for some lunch.
We found a bench.
Always back at lunch.
I don't go anywhere without lunch. You never know when you're going to find a nice bench with a nice view to eat your lunch.
Very nice view. Nice puffy white clouds. Just chilling outside the road.
Are they okay?
Yeah. You need to get these off the road.
Like two babies.
We're looking for the Moss Force waterfall. We're hoping it's up this road. The views are spectacular.
They're great, aren't they?
These hills are just huge. We're right in the middle of them all.
Look, you can see the waterfall.
And I think we can see a waterfall actually ahead. This might actually be the waterfall. So you never know, we might have actually found something.
I can see something. That's really cool. It's not often you see a waterfall from the car, is it?
No. Looks pretty cool.
It does. And I like that you can just stop just there in your car and see it within a minute.
Spectacular Moss Force waterfall.
It's pretty cool. Perfect day out. We've really enjoyed it today. And not only is there a waterfall, look at this view. I think that's almost as good as the waterfall.
The road and the hills are looking really cool.
When you say?
And the puffy white clouds.
Yeah.
Blue sky, I mean. That's a picture, isn't it?
That is a picture. I'm glad we came up here. Hit the subscribe to join us for the journey, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hello to all. We're on day 4 UK and Ireland road trip. It's a travel day, but we want to fit in a couple of things before we go north to Scotland. I mean, it was literally blue sky everywhere. Just moments ago I thought this could be a nice day. We've just got into some crazy cloud.
This view. We've made it to Castlerigg Stone Circle. It's really early in the morning, but there's already people here, and I can see why. Look at that.
The views are very, very nice.
I didn't think I was that into stone circles.
It looks really cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't say I've even been tempted to go and look at a stone circle.
Me neither. That's what I mean.
But it does look pretty interesting. It's bigger than you. I'd love to tell you some facts and history and why these are here. I can't.
There is something quite mystical about it.
But I don't think anyone really knows why they're here.
No, that's what's cool, I suppose, isn't it? they're so ancient and nobody knows what they're for.
My best guess there was some sort of ceremony in the middle.
Do you reckon?
Perhaps they did some ritual.
Ooh.
If you look there, looks like there's an entrance to me. Do you think?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Those two stones seem to be quite
Yeah, you're right.
straight on. Those two as well, opposite, are pretty straight on. Perhaps that was an entrance
That's
to
true.
the middle.
It goes through the middle, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then there's this sort of extra bit here.
People
Like-
probably used to sit on the stones.
Do you think?
Perhaps they'd like roast a hog or something.
Bit of hog roast at the stone circle.
Good
That
idea.
sounds like a nice night out, doesn't it?
Probably have a look. Dancers are dancing around.
You've got a mystical light on you.
Right?
Yeah.
It's probably still, they're still probably still hovering about and everything.
The angels are still looking at
Yeah.
you.
Hope you enjoyed this quick snippet of this 5,000-year-old stone circle. It's been quite cool.
It is cool actually. And now, on to the next thing.
Aira Waterfall.
I think I need to break open the tea as well.
Second stop of the day. Stopped in the car park. Brow, was it? Aria Brow or something, car park.
Yeah.
We've followed the little pathway just a few metres from it, so we're hoping this leads us to the lovely waterfall.
It's a nice walk already. Nice fresh air. I
Nice
think we
tall,
needed it.
nice tall trees. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the birds are chirping. It's nice.
Not fantastic views of it today, unfortunately, because they've had some fallen trees and
Yeah.
most of the viewpoints and the past the viewpoints were closed, weren't they?
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame because it looks like it'd be quite a nice view.
Yeah.
So you can basically walk straight up to it.
But
So, you know, a bit far away.
we saw a bit of it and we didn't realise there's a lot of paths here, a lot of trails. So we thought we'll take one of those and head towards Ullswater,
Well,
which I think is right in front of us.
yeah, it's really peaceful though. It's nice. The temperature's warming up.
Yeah.
The sun's out. It's quite nice, isn't it? Which way?
Oh, which way? It says Galbarrow Fell. I don't know what a fell is. What is a fell?
I felt.
Yeah, a fell.
I fell.
Yeah.
I felt like some sort of Shakespeare thing.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, there's a view.
Nice view, isn't it?
Yeah. We've taken a slight deviation off the Ullswater path here. I don't think we're heading towards Ullswater anymore.
There was a sign, I'm not sure if it still said
No,
Elmswater.
but we just followed another path and it looks like we're coming to a river with a little bridge. I mean, it's all good.
It's all lovely nature, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just change your route and go with the flow. I've seen quite a few benches, points where you could have your lunch, which is always good to know. We ended up on a nice circular route that took us all the way through the wooded area and over a little bridge and back to the waterfall where we started.
Yeah, it's quite a nice walk. Good half an hour to an hour, but it's nice. Just take your time and enjoy the sights.
Yeah.
It's a good circular route, I'd
It
say.
is.
Yeah. It's definitely worth a stop on
Yeah.
your route for the day. That is the Galloway forest for you, right there.
It is, isn't it?
Welcome to Rosie's Waterfall. Do you want a carrot? It's one of them peaceful moments. that we just love to have.
With today's lunch, an extra bag of treats for somebody else's lunch. It's the first proper sunny morning we've had, so we got a lot to fit in today.
We're heading towards Kenmure Castle.
And there's like no information about it on Google, which is just our kind of thing, really.
We parked just in front of the gate. There's a little stile which looks like you walk over. Straight up there is Kenmure Castle. Apparently as well there's red squirrels.
Oh really?
In these trees.
Oh, I can imagine it. The sun's trying to come through. Shall we head up here?
Should we go up here?
Oh, look at you. Like a mountain goat. Wow, look at this.
These birds, look, just keep landing on top all the way around it. I guess this is now the birds' home.
Yeah.
Look at all the trees just completely overtook it.
Frozen, so we're going to get back in the car and head to the next stop. His tail, he's coming straight at us. He's in the middle of the road. Woo!
Look at that, red squirrel, red squirrel.
Oh.
He's off,
Oh.
jumping through the woods.
That was funny.
Red squirrel.
We were hoping to see a red squirrel, weren't we? We're just sitting here having a cup of tea. Red squirrel runs across the road right to the car.
We're the only ones here in the car park to the Red Deer range.
Yeah. I thought it was supposed to be really popular. There's no one here, but it is freezing.
It is freezing.
Oh, I can see them. They're all over there. Grains, fruits and vegetables.
Don't feed bread, sweets or crisps. We can see them.
Yeah.
We've got carrots, don't we?
Yeah. I don't think they're that hungry.
They definitely know we're here. Wah! Look, they're looking.
Are they?
Wah! Look.
Oh, look, come and get a carrot. Oh my god, they're coming. I'm so excited.
I must be like a deer whisperer.
Look, he's coming over, look. Oh.
Hello.
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 Oh my goodness.
Do you want a carrot?
You're lovely. Do you want a carrot? This? He does as well.
You like that?
Oh, look at his little nose. Oh, okay. Oh, he's got a whole one.
Bloody hell.
Oh my god, they're not going to last very long.
Can you break them a bit?
Do you like that? Oh, you do. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Oh, there's another one here. Look at his face. Hello. Oh.
You're big, aren't you?
Oh, cheeky.
Look at this one.
Yeah, look at him.
Oh, are you the dominant one?
Oh, nice horns.
Hmm? You won't fit your arms in. Yeah.
Very lovely. Do you want that?
Denny.
Okay. Get one.
That's fun.
It's so fun. They're still poking their noses through the fence.
I think we've got more. We only had one bag of carrots.
I know. I only had about 5 carrots.
Yeah. Where are we currently?
Blacklock. There's a waterfall or two. There's a small car park here. and a walking route down to the loch and then to the waterfall, hopefully. I think it's called Rosie's Waterfall. Just finishing up lunch and then we'll try and get warmer walking.
Nice views of the loch.
It is.
It's quite a nice peaceful path down here.
Yeah, it takes you right by the loch.
Nice views.
Been walking not very long, about 10 minutes.
10 minutes down a straight path.
Just trying to figure out where to veer off the path to get to the waterfalls because they're not directly on the path. And we were listening out and just heard it. I think we can see it now. Let's get close and have a look. We've seen so many waterfalls.
Subscribe now.
All waterfall content coming your way. We're definitely getting closer to it.
It's getting louder.
Yeah. You look nice.
Making sure I don't hit my head on them trees.
The sun's on you.
The sun is out.
Hallelujah. Yeah. This bit looks...
I think I see it.
You can see it, can't you? I don't know whether to go down there. That looks really wet. Or across here.
Keep going straight.
It's getting a bit squishier.
Thanks for rambling. That is fine. Amazing.
Oh my god!
So the plan now is to go along this stone wall, and it looks dry at the end, and then at the end there'll be a waterfall. You're going to hang on, are you?
I'm sinking into mud.
Okay. Wow, after all that,
Oh, it was worth it.
we've got our reward for the day.
It was worth the ramble.
A lovely waterfall in
Oh,
front
it
of
looks
us now.
really pretty. Look at the sun on it. Oh wow. How cool is that? It's absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful waterfall. I like how it's quite hidden.
Yeah.
It's not so obvious, but it's easy to get to.
I like the way it's quite small and then it falls into this like pool that's really perfectly shaped as if it's been carved, and then it makes this dreamy little stream that goes all the way down beneath the trees and the mountains in the distance.
It's one of them peaceful moments that we just love to have.
Filming and
Ooh.
walking.
Yeah.
Oh!
This looks like a path. It's got one of them stick things.
Ah.
Huh?
This is the most wild trek we've done so far, wouldn't you say? Look at that.
Yeah, we're a bit out more in the sticks, a bit off road.
There better be a good view up here.
Looks like there is. Look at that.
Oh wow.
A spectacular view. Wow, it is as well.
Oh gosh.
Wow, look at the trees.
Oh wow.
That is the Galloway forest for you, right there.
It is, isn't it?
That view, the road.
Oh wow. That's cool.
Wow, that is a special view.
There's kind of a path to follow.
That's kind of telling us where we are as well,
Yeah.
that map.
We're getting closer to it.
We can hear you.
I can hear it.
Where are you?
Oh, look at that. Oh wow. There's another cool one.
Wow, that's really cool, that is. Once you get down to the bottom.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's amazing. That is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've had a brilliant time. We've done an amazing walk, seen 2 waterfalls. fed some red deer and been to an abandoned mansion, I'd call that a good day.
Not a bad day though. We've had a good time here in Scotland. Tomorrow, head west towards a ferry, which would get us to Northern Ireland. We have our tickets. We're not sure what to expect. We're hoping we don't go in the sea. I mean, the wind's bloody vicious and blowing a gale. So.
I mean, presumably they do some kind of health and safety thing and don't open it when it's dangerous. I'm going to assume that.
So, if we make it to the other side, we'll come back to you. We're ready. Pretty windy.
Very windy. Feeling a bit better now with a hat and 2 hoods on.
It's a glorious morning, just a bit chilly.
Yeah.
There's not a cloud in the sky.
The views are going to be great actually, aren't they? Because there's no one here.
Liking these chains. Look.
Oh yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is pretty spectacular view. I did not dare to look down once. I was like just looking at your legs. That says congratulations, you've made it to the island. It's quite hard to explain quite how cold it is. Well, it was a pretty good experience.
When else do you get to walk across a rope bridge? So
To a tiny little island. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a good experience.
The views are nice. It's a good walk.
Yeah.
Certainly get some fresh air.
The cliff walk is really stunning, and it was a nice clear day today for it. So yeah, I'd recommend that. It's worth the ticket price.
Yeah.
And just get here as early as you can, really, like with everything.
I did get a bit brave the second time around.
You did? I was not at
did
all.
Look a bit more. It was a bit of a drop, let's just say that.
Yeah, just a bit. I kind of looked down once on the way back, but then I just lost my bottle and just had to try and hold on and look forward.
You definitely got to do it if you're in Northern Ireland, at the top bit.
Definitely. It's one of the top things anyway on like any list of things to do.
Yeah.
It's up there on the list, yeah.
You definitely need to refuel, get some packed lunch.
I think we do, don't we? We're at Giant's Causeway. Came in the wrong entrance to the car park. We're in the second parking spot, which is not the visitor centre, but just parking to walk and see the causeway, which is what we thought we'd prefer, isn't it?
Half a mile down the pathway to it from here.
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
Yeah, but first, you have some lunch.
Pack lunch.
And try some Irish ham.
Oh yeah, Irish ham in the sandwiches. That's it.
Irish bread, Irish ham. First time ever. The Irish do it well.
Mm.
Slow your pace and enjoy the place. You can do your Causeway tours.
Yeah.
We're on the lookout. A giant causeway. There's a load of people there.
It's so busy.
At lunchtime now, so everyone's awake, so that peaceful moment's gone. The Stones. Get before 77. I mean, I've seen rocks all over Scotland and Ireland, and
Yeah, but have you seen them look like this?
I've seen Mexican rocks.
I mean,
No, I've not.
so there you go. You've had the full rock experience now, haven't you? It's a nice view. Oh boy, it is touristy.
Hundreds of people here.
The rocks look really cool.
They look cool and unique. I mean, I'm not seeing them anywhere else.
No.
No.
It's difficult to move around with all the people and get back from it far enough to appreciate it, I think.
I mean, it can be the greatest thing you're looking at in the world, but if it's like 300 people all over something, it doesn't look quite as good.
No, it doesn't. And like we were saying, you can get up early and do one thing really early, and then if you've got a few other things to do, you're going to have people there.
So this is basically, do not do this if you want people clambering all over it and being in your pictures. I wouldn't recommend coming. The only time I'd recommend is with most things is get up early.
Probably at 7 o'clock. It's really nice.
If you really want some cool pictures and video by yourself, just get up early.
Yeah.
Come here first.
Yeah. Because I enjoyed the rope bridge much more than this.
Yeah, much more quiet and peaceful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Some nice views. Nice little experience. Some nice pictures.
Yeah. The Dark Hedges experience. One of the very many filming locations used by Game of Thrones. The experience of being frozen solid whilst walking down the streets with no cars, lined by big old trees. That's the experience that we're having right now. What's your thoughts on the Dark Hedges experience?
It's a cold experience.
Imagine if you'd put your camera down for a picture and then a tractor came. It just like crushed your camera. The road is supposed to be a dead end, no traffic. Apart from some people apparently. I suppose the experience is just walking down the road.
No traffic. Apart from a car and tractor.
Yeah. We have been to another Game of Thrones filming location, weirdly enough, because we've been to Dubrovnik. I'd say this doesn't beat it. When you're walking back, just opposite, there's a house that looks like it should have been in some kind of film. Don't you think that looks like a sort of manor house
like
or something? Like would be used in some sort of costume drama.
It's worth a pit stop if you're on your way to somewhere else and you want to quickly check it out.
Yeah.
It's cool to look out, get a picture, but you probably want to get here early. It's about 8:30 now. No one here. I'd imagine if you'd have got here during the day or later on, there'd be loads of people about and it'll completely ruin your picture.
Yeah, that would be worse. At least there's no one here.
If you're into Game of Thrones or you want to see some cool trees for 5 minutes, I'd recommend it. If not, drive to the next bit.
Yeah.
And skip it.
I think I agree. I mean, they are nice trees, but you know, that is it. We're at the Claggan Mountain Coastal Trail. How cool is this? I tell you what, I like that drive.
That drive looked like somewhere out of bloody Canada or America or somewhere.
Yeah, really cool. Like straight road, and then you've got mountains, and the water comes in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Really good.
I was driving so slow because I was just trying to look at it as well.
Cheers to all. Lovely morning. Sun's beaming down.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see the sun.
There's not a soul here.
This is so nice. The boardwalk just stretches off into the distance. The views are amazing.
Perhaps it's an untapped area of Ireland.
I'd like to think so.
Sunday morning. Nice weather. I thought more people might have been out and about, but we've really not seen many cars here, have we?
No. Because it's boggy ground, they've had to build this boardwalk that you need to stay on because otherwise you'll be sinking into the bog. But it means that almost anyone could do this walk. You could even push a wheelchair or pushchair or something round.
Really easy, isn't it?
So it's completely accessible. Look at all this beautiful nature you can see.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I think it's amazing.
Don't matter what level you are.
No, this is a really easy walk. Perfect for a packed lunch with amazing views.
So that down there, everywhere you walk so far, it's just epic views.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the sun's coming out again. Oh, that's really cool.
This is the Bay of Plunderer, and apparently there's a lot of piracy that went on, and smuggling were an integral part of life here, and that's where it gets its name from.
I think if you can see enough sort of coast to walk it, then you walk it, but if you can't, then you've got to go back, haven't you? As ever, we're not sure what we're doing. I think you walk back to the car along the coastal path when the tide's out.
Yeah.
But we're not sure.
How? I mean, we can see some beachy gravel further down, but beyond that, I don't know if there's anything there.
So how out does it have to be? Is the question.
Let us know in the comments below on any tide advice.
We've walked a bit along the coastline, but there's big gaps and we're not sure about whether to try and leap across, walk around or what.
We basically can't see past the end if there's any more beach. We're probably going to make our way back.
We'll go back to This is the stop-off point for lunch today, and there's a few little sheep having their lunch already.
Got some sheep as company. We've made it to the Spanish Armada viewpoint.
Oh wow! We got really nice local bread here. And some Irish ham in with the sandwich today, and it is top notch. I'm loving it.
Really good Irish sandwiches. Eat healthy whilst travelling.
Oh yeah, I've had my orange and one bit of apple.
The sheep and the people have gone.
Yeah, there's no one here now.
Slightly restored. And the Spanish Armada viewpoint is quite a view.
It's really worth looking out for and stopping off at, isn't it?
We're going to head back to base camp and see if that washing's done.
Oh yeah. We're in the middle of our road trip really, aren't we now? We're, what, 12 days in to our 32-day road trip. So about this kind of time we have to find places with washing machines to do a bit of laundry and kind of catch up with things, which is how it goes when you're travelling for a while. But it's all part of it, and we're in a nice place, so just make the most of all the views.
The views where we are, I mean, it's just like all this where we've been. 360 views everywhere.
We can't work out to get...
Can't get through the stones, look.
Oh, he's squished it.
Oh, he's stuck.
Oh no!
We're actually witnessing a sheep that's got stuck between two stones. It's not quite the dropped his nut moment, is it?
It's not, is it?
He's dropped his nut. He's dropped his... He made it.
I think it's alright.
There you go.
Oh,
there it is.
Okay.
It eventually got through the gap. There's always a gap eventually. And now it's going to enjoy sheep life. The final frontier. Where are we? Do not trust Google Maps.
You're straight through there.
Straight through what? The sheep?
A sheep blockade. That's your view.
I did not expect this today. Called Letterkeene. This will be the start of like 3 major walking trails in the national park. Just hoping there's somewhere like to stop, because this isn't exactly a major route that we're on here.
It's barely a road.
No.
Tiniest little road.
It's even got grass growing in the middle. More sheep in road.
Oh look.
There's a little one. Come on, you.
Go on. No. They're not moving. We've got a bit of a sheep scenario here.
Shall I go around?
Don't walk down the road.
Look at the little one going after it.
Go left. Left a bit. Left.
Okay, I keep
That's
moving.
it.
There you go. Oh my gosh.
I've no idea where we are.
No. How is the houses here? Oh, look at this one. Oh, he's cute. I love him.
No.
Oh, there's a gate closed.
Oh no.
Oh,
Where are we?
I don't know.
Should we ask the sheep? We've come the wrong way. Google's taken us to a crazy sheep farm. There's like 1,000 sheep here. And now you're going to have to reverse down a mile long road.
Filled with sheep.
We ain't got lost for a while, but this is continuing the trend.
This is a good one, isn't it?
It's a good one.
Yeah.
So,
ending up in an Irish sheep farm.
top tip for you all: do not trust Google Maps. That never takes you where you want to go.
No.
Ever. You've got to go on this tiny windy road back again now.
We've got to go all the way around this.
Oh god. And the signal's gone.
I'm not surprised about that either. More sheep.
Oh. I just absolute panic.
I know.
They're running. A little bubba sheep.
Oh, he's got to catch up. Oh no.
They're just gonna keep running. Oh, they found a nook.
Oh, good. Okay, good. The little one's there.
We've got to get out of this place.
Look at all these.
Oh god.
There's an actual shepherd with a sheepdog here.
Oh god.
This is so old school.
I don't think we're getting through it, are we? Alive. He's sick.
Stop there. Hi.
Hello.
We're trying to get to Letterkeene.
Letterkeene. You're straight through there.
Yeah.
Straight. You're almost in there now. So yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Got
Straight through what? The sheep?
a sheep blockade. Get in, look. Are they feeding them?
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to... They're just not bothered at all, are they?
No. I'll just be glad when we get there.
Yeah, me too.
Without taking any sheep. There's a letter key, it says.
Oh.
What's this here?
Promising. We're into the park at least.
I've got no signal.
We're now literally down to asking local farmers for directions. I can see a bench, look.
Let's stop at this lookout because we're completely lost.
God.
There's some sheep chilling in the pathway as well, look. Like the wild Nephin Wilderness Lookout.
Look at that. I mean, it's pretty stunning, isn't it?
Got a bench, we'll go out and take a look.
Oh my gosh, what a drive. Oh, we need tea.
But we're on the wild Nephin Wilderness. Pretty cool view though. This area is very unique an island with over 11,000 hectares of mountain, bogs, forests, lakes and rivers.
Wow.
It's a truly wild place. An area where man is not the driving force in the landscape, but where nature prevails.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Man is not the driving
No,
force. Sheep.
sheep.
Sheep are the driving force. We're in Wild Nephin National Park.
On this epic 32-day road trip around the UK. We've been to the Lake District, Galloway Forest National Park in Scotland.
Causeway Coast, Northern Ireland. And now here, County Mayo.
And the views are some of the best on this earth. Absolutely epic views behind us.
This is like an advert for Ireland, in my opinion. It is gorgeous. And there's no one here. Apart from tons of sheep.
We've made it to the Letter King car park. Hour and a half later.
It's about that, isn't it? Wow.
It's a bit confusing to get here.
I mean, we did drive out of the way into a sheep farm for quite a lot of that, but you know, it'll be lunchtime soon anyway.
I know, I was thinking, I mean, should we just eat lunch now?
Here's all your different trail arrows. I think we're going to go orange for easy. So they're all this way. The trails are all look like they're really well marked.
Yeah, there's a really nice trail guide, which really shows you really nice and easy how to do each route and what colour trail symbol you should follow.
And there's lots of options as well, so if you're really advanced you can do the long treks, and if not you do the easy one. And there's more sheep here. I can't believe how many sheep we've seen today. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that view. It looks so cool on the camera.
Yeah.
We're on the start of the Orange Trail. Fairies Loop it's called, I think.
Yeah.
Also, when it says an hour, we usually double it, don't we?
Any time on any guide, we always double.
So what was this, 45 minutes? Yeah. So we'll be about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
With all the filming and taking photos and videos and taking our time.
Yeah.
It's never what it says. Some nice bench spots already.
There is, isn't there? Look at this.
I mean, if it's warm enough, we could stop at a bench.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a nice, easy trail to follow so far.
It's a nice trail with good views everywhere you look.
Oh, wow, really nice, yeah. There's amazing views.
It's certainly easy.
Well maintained path, yeah. for any ability. It's like really flat. Perhaps we need to find somewhere for lunch.
Yeah, we need to get some lunch. There's some nice benches up here. Let's go! Back to the car park.
Just wait for the car park. Should we go back to that bench that was just the other side of that river?
Yeah.
Is this the best lunch spot ever? It is here actually.
Very epic view, aren't you?
Oh, look at that.
Next to river.
Best packed lunch spot ever.
At lunch, lovely spot. Lovely brown bread. Good.
Good sandwich.
Good sandwich. Irish ham, granary bread, avocado. Can't get much better than this.
And what a view to have your lunch to.
This is definitely one of the best hikes we've ever done, I'd say.
Oh, it's really cool, isn't it?
The amount of different landscapes you see.
It's day 18 of our 32-day UK and Ireland road trip, and we're in Kerry. Good morning, all.
Good morning to all. It's early morning here, 8 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah.
2 cars in the car park at Tommy Woods Trail.
And it's part of Killarney National Park.
We should be seeing lots of forestry, rivers, nice wildlife. People have seen deers around here,
Ooh.
mountainous ranges,
Ooh.
and there should be a 33rd waterfall.
Even better. It's a tiny car park and apparently it gets really full, so...
Yeah, I read there's 28 spots and that's a lot.
The first Hobson's choice of the day. We have a left or right. What does Mr. Google say?
The compass that I've got in my hand. I reckon when we go that way we see at least a waterfall.
Shall we do that? We found out at the end of the walk that this is both the start and the end of the circular route, because you come back to this exact same spot. So it doesn't actually matter which way you go if you just want to do the circular walk. We chose to go left to the waterfall, and we think that's probably the best way to go. You could just go straight to the waterfall, come back to your car, or carry on with the loop afterwards. You think it's just one big loop?
I mean, I'm hoping.
I can hear the waterfall now. We're getting a bit close, I reckon. And there's a lake off in the distance. This is huge, isn't it?
No lean.
Is that the lake?
Yeah, there's islands
Oh.
scattered about out there.
Mm.
We're right near O'Sullivan Way.
Oh yeah, there's another sign coming up. The path gets littler,
Got little parks. Nice.
isn't it? I love all these twisty trees. Little steps. Nice. This is cute, isn't it? Look at that. Little trail.
All the way down, isn't it?
Well, it is, isn't it? It's magical, isn't it? Look at that.
Wow. It's like a multi-layered one.
Oh,
like
wow, I love it.
3 different layers.
Yeah. gorgeous.
Good number 33 that.
That is epic. And it's an easy trail to get here as well. Really worth it, this one.
Yeah. We made it to the lakeside.
Yeah. It's cool, isn't it? This trail is turning out to be, well, gorgeous.
Lovely, isn't it? And now we're on a lake, which is pretty peaceful.
It's very tranquil, it's so gentle. The clouds look amazing on the mountains.
Yeah.
And that waterfall just runs straight into this lake. I just think that's kind of cool. And we've only been going, what, an hour? That's really
nice.
Really nice trail, this one. Yeah. It's been so good I even forgot that we hadn't even drunk our tea yet.
So it's time for that strategic time out and to get that tea going.
Oh, I'm gagging for a tea now.
We made up them bloody stairs. That is one hell of a workout. Now we're a bit lost as usual. There's a lack of signs here.
Yeah.
But we're going to go the other way and hope it loops round. Let's continue. Got back on the main path now.
I can see not only a bench, picnic bench, proper with table, and also a little bridge. I'm quite happy with this trail.
We might see these epic views then at the top here and loop back round. If we achieve it, this will be the furthest we've ever walked in the packed lunch and travel history.
We're not really like major hikers, are we?
No. 8k. We're about halfway by the looks of it.
And it's not flat. It is steep climb, isn't it?
Yeah, we're relying on Google Maps as always.
Look at that view.
Look at this view, everyone.
Wow. It's getting a bit epic
Now coming up to the loop.
We're coming up to the top point, would you say?
I'd say we're coming to the top, but then we're gonna, I'm assuming, go back round downhill. See for miles.
Absolute miles.
Wow, we've gone a long way up.
There it is.
Our first deer sighting.
Oh, look at it. I'm happy now. Seen our first wild deer. You said we'd see deer.
I thought there'd be deer here. Epic view of the lake as well. I mean,
yeah.
Stunning. You can see for miles away.
It's gorgeous. The sun's coming out. Oh, there's a little trickle of stream running down the path. It's beautiful. On a little loop here.
So
curve round.
it's pretty much the same distance back.
Alright. Oh, look
It's
at
an
that.
Epic trail so
It is,
far.
isn't it?
We're already halfway through.
Blimey.
The last couple of days have been pretty epic.
They have, haven't they?
Hikes and waterfalls, lakes, forests.
That magical forest. We've finally made it to the top.
Top of the mountain, or whatever this is.
And there's a little bench, look. That's the tiniest little bench I've ever seen.
This is definitely one of the best hikes we've ever done, I'd say.
Oh, it's really cool, isn't it?
The amount of different landscapes you've seen.
The forest to begin with, the lake, the waterfall, into the lake. Wow.
The views, stunning.
Up the mountain. deers, wild deer in the mountain. Oh, pretty cool, I'd say.
Something else which looks really cool on this trail.
I like the look of this.
Nice bridge.
Yeah. It goes over like a river or something. It's nice.
Water running there.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Great, look
Oh, look at that. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. I wonder if that goes all the way to the waterfall then.
I reckon. Just over 3 hours, and I don't think we've got too far to go. Desperately needs some lunch and a sandwich.
Oh God, I so need that.
I get a sense we're getting nearer to that path.
Very tough.
Yeah. Much quicker in on the second half. Done a huge loop round
To get us back here.
to get us back on the path towards where we parked. Next stop, we'll be travelling across the country towards Wexford, and we're going to be taking the Irish ferries back to Wales, where we're going to be exploring the Brecon beach.
We made it to Wales last night. We're in Pembroke and we're about to take a boat ride to Skomer Island. We bought our tickets for Skomer Island online a few weeks before. When you arrive at the car park, there's a ticket office where you get a paper copy of your ticket to get on the boat. We also bought a little booklet with a map and a guide to the birds on the island.
Make sure you put the backpacks on your lap.
We're on the boat. 10 minutes to get there. Thousands of puffins here. I think there's over 40,000 puffins. And everywhere you look there's a puffin. He's looking for his burrow. You don't know which one it is. We've been past the first batch of puffins. Now we're walking up a path. Number one rule to Skomer Island, stay on the path.
All the birds are, well, a lot of the birds are ground nesting and they have all their little burrows all everywhere. They're right next to the path, aren't they?
So we're gonna walk straight up to a place called the farm and go on from there. I think you can do like a circular route.
Yeah.
And there's all sorts of birds and wildlife along the way.
You really need all the layers on, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, it's right in his hole. Yeah. What birds have we seen?
We've seen some Manx shearwater, some kittiwake and I think a linnet, but I'm not entirely sure. We've definitely seen puffins though.
Yeah, I think we've seen all 4 birds on the cover of the guide.
Ta-da!
There you go. We're struggling to know what to do and where to eat. We're completely exposed in the elements. So we're gonna head back to the farm and hope there's some shelter there.
There's definitely picnic places at the farm. I think that's the best idea. It's just ridiculous out here.
We've somehow made it to the farm where there's loads of picnic benches, and we're behind a wall which is sheltered from the wind.
Oh.
And we're feeling pretty battered.
Yeah. Oh, that wind is so just overwhelming.
There's toilets, 4 toilets, where you can just go down a hole.
Yeah, it's just a hole.
It's in the middle of this Skomer Island.
Yeah.
I was going to say the Skomer. I remember the Skomer is translated from Latin or something.
Oh yeah.
It's dagger.
Is it? Oh, you're good, aren't you? Mm.
So some Skomer facts.
It feels like daggers hitting you that
Yeah.
wind, I tell you.
And now we've got a lunch.
Oh, we've got the trusty
And
lunch.
we're going to enjoy some packed lunch, try and refuel, and then we're probably just going to try and head to and see some more puffins. There's a puffin. Puffins, more puffins.
We spent so long looking at the puffins, we've got to high foot it now to the boat.
Just got to love the puffins.
We couldn't stop looking at the puffins.
It's so fun. So many puffins.
We found Puffin Central. We were just there taking video and photos and stuff. They're so funny watching them take off and fly about.
We are back and very windswept.
Look, we're so red, look.
We couldn't really record coming off because it was just so windy. You wouldn't be able to hear us.
No. We're absolutely zonked, but what a day. Oh my goodness.
One of the most fun days we've had. That was really cool.
Like you said, that is such a close nature encounter. You just don't get things like that anywhere else, I don't think.
No, you get really good animal encounters, but they often don't last very long. You could literally stand next to the cliffs and just see thousands of puffins just wandering around, taking off.
And they didn't seem to care at all. There was
No.
hundreds of people lined up like a metre or two away from all the puffins. They were just sat there watching. They didn't care. It was so funny.
I thought they stay in pairs and they just follow each other down these burrows.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it was a brilliant day.
It was a really nice
and
day.
it is definitely worth doing It's an expensive ticket, but I tell you, you're so gonna want to just keep buying stuff in the shop afterwards. Once you've seen all the puffins, you're like, I need a mug, I need a tea towel.
There's plenty of puffin merch you can get in the shop, and every single penny goes towards preserving the island, so at least it goes to a good cause.
Yeah.
And saving the puffins. Welcome to Wales and the Brecon Beacons.
If you're new here, we're Ben and Sarah from Pack Lunch and Travel. In this video, we're spending 2 days in the south of the Brecon Beacons.
We've found 2 waterfall trails for you, one short and one long.
Starting with the shorter one on day 1, we think this might be a little less well known, possibly a hidden gem. We're on our way to the Hedges Falls.
We just turned up at the car park and followed this trail for about 15 to 20 minutes. It's a lot of steps in search for a 37th waterfall in our quest to get to 100. First taste of the Brecon Beacons.
Aww.
It's good from here.
Oh, I can hear it, it's so loud now. Oh, we're just coming around the corner to it, look at that. Oh wow. That looks amazing.
Doesn't it? Wow. Huge.
Is there a cave behind it?
Oh, is that where people have gone?
Oh. Can you get down there? I wonder.
Must be a steep trail somewhere.
Wow.
Well,
Holy moly. That is cool.
impressive waterfall, that. We're about to go behind another waterfall. Slightly a bit wet.
I love it.
It's certainly refreshing. It absolutely soaks behind you. But it doesn't really get much better, does it?
It's so cool. I love this cave and just the view from out there. Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wales.
Absolutely epic. I'm absolutely drenched, but it's definitely worth it.
It's definitely a boot situation.
On day 2 we drove to a 4 waterfall walk in the Brecon Beacons. We arrived at the car park around 8 AM in the morning, but don't make the same mistake we did. We're about halfway to our first waterfall of the day out of 4. It's pretty strenuous and climbing and clambering, but we're getting there.
We'd started on what we thought was the trail and walked for about an hour until we saw the first sign for the waterfalls. It turned out we weren't on the right trail at all, and we should have gone straight ahead from the ticket office in the car park.
Now walking on a pretty easy path.
Oh look, 13. Where are we? We're here. 13.
Okay, let's go and look at a waterfall.
Number 1 on the trail. Number 38 on our list, though. Nice. down there?
And the second one's right up here, and the third one's here. So we're nowhere near it.
Oh my
Now
God.
what's down here?
So is that the green? Have we got to take this green,
The green one
all
to
the
get
way
to
back?
the waterfall. I'm walking the plank.
Isn't it? I thought that. Don't fall off.
That was a one hell of a ride downwards.
We got to go all the way back again as well.
But it looks like number 2 is in front of our eyes.
Oh,
We finally found the second waterfall. We're out 4 for the day.
good. That's so cool.
That's huge. Really massive.
Wow. That's a cool view, isn't it?
Alright. Now that's cool. We continue on. We're looking for our third now waterfall of the day. We're continuing back on ourselves
Yeah.
to get to it.
I think we've kind of sussed it now. There's a main path to get you to the linking path that links you with the waterfalls, isn't there, basically?
We've got to do a bit more clambering to get to our third waterfall of the day and our 40th overall in our search for 7,000 waterfalls on this planet.
Yeah, because that was 39.
Yeah.
Oh. Number 40 is amazing.
Third of the day.
Oh wow.
Back this way. We're going to go back the way we came. One hell of an upward trend coming up.
We did say it was strenuous.
Yeah.
Fair play.
That is what you call a strenuous stretch of walking.
It really is, isn't it?
That was a proper uphill clamber over stones sort of feel.
Like you said, I think we've done strenuous walks before, but not like that. We're back on the normal path.
Straight and flat.
Oh my goodness. It's a bit of a relief actually, isn't it?
Yeah. We're now continuing to see the final waterfall of the day. The final part of the trail. That's where we are. Takes you on a bit of a detour. According to the information board, it's 8 minutes to get to the waterfall, but 15 minutes to get back up.
Is that what it says?
That's how steep these stairs are.
We should say it is a bank holiday.
But it's only about 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that's how it is, isn't it? I mean, you can't have them all
No.
amazing.
We get a couple of really unbelievable waterfalls, peaceful hikes, no one around, and then you walk into 5,000 people climbing over one.
Yeah,
That's the way it goes.
that's the way it goes.
On the walk back, we decided we could have definitely gone to number 4 waterfall first, which would have been a much better idea because it's obviously the more popular one. We walked back on the path we should have taken and ended up right back at the car park where we should have started.
There's a little centre thing there.
Yeah, so we should have gone that way.
So we walked
came
down
back-
there.
We went through there, didn't we? We went down there.
Let's look at this now. completely packed. We're back to the car at about 1:23 p.m. What time's on the ticket?
7:43.
Welcome to Snowdonia! Is this the best hike in the UK? Isle of Man.
Really?
Is that how far we walked?
It really looks like you're walking on top of Snowdonia.
The views are pretty amazing wherever you look. Day 29 of our UK road trip has led us to the Aira Falls.
There's a yellow shoe sign. We're following yellow shoe signs today.
And it's going to be a wet one for the whole way. But we're going to enjoy walk anyway.
Yeah, of course.
And it should be a good one.
We're the first in at the car park again, which is really cool because it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
How long should this take us?
1.5 to 2 hours. So.
Okay. To do the whole thing, or?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah. So let's double it and make it 4. Oh, now it's changed its mind and said moderate. I'm sure it said easy before. We've only just started the trail and it's absolutely chucking it down.
It's time for a tea break.
Only gone about 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Stopped raining.
Oh, so
And it's quite a nice pathway.
nice. It's really pretty.
And I can see a huge waterfall.
Look at that now. Wow, it's just coming into focus now through the trees. It's still a long way away, but it looks blooming cool.
I can't even see it on the camera, but there's a massive stream of water coming down and to the right. Rod sheep. Getting closer.
Oh, it's getting steep now. I'm going up steep.
See why this is popular.
Yeah,
Nice trail.
lovely, isn't it?
It leads you directly to a ginormous waterfall. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we made it. Looks absolutely beautiful.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, I really like this one. The walk up is so pretty. And then you're straight to it.
Really nice walk, peaceful. Trees surrounding your mountains, really nice.
Yeah.
Little bridge. Must be a walking trail.
I think this is the way round, isn't it?
Look at that view.
Look at that.
Look at that. The views
Oh wow.
are pretty amazing wherever you look.
They are, aren't they? Wow, that looks cool. Is that a better view even?
I mean, it doesn't really matter where you look, does it? It's really,
Wow.
really good view of this waterfall,
Yeah. So
That's cool.
cool.
isn't it?
Oh wow. And it's a circular route, is it?
Yeah.
So it looks like we can just carry on now around, get some more scenery in.
Takes you back up a different way, but it gets you back to the car park, yeah.
That looks cool, yeah. Wow, this is amazing.
Cool. Let's go through the gates to the Welsh valleys.
Yeah, we really are in the valleys now. I suppose this is what you think of when you think of Wales, don't you?
Yeah.
The walk to the waterfall is beautiful, and from this point you could just go back to the car park, or you could carry on the circular walk, which is what we decided to do. It stopped raining and the walk just got better and better.
Reach the bonus round.
So what? I wonder what this is classed as, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, look at this. It's almost as good as the first one. This is epic, isn't it? This trail.
You continued the trail around, and there's an absolutely wonderful little stream of water coming down.
Yeah. I don't know whether this is extra just because there's been lots of rain, or whether it's part of the main falls, but it looks really good.
44/45, wow.
Can we count it? What do you think?
We'll have to go to the judges panel on that one.
Yeah. Like the way you can see Arbor Falls, even though we've come a long way on the trail now.
You
Still
from
see
a
it.
long way away, don't you?
Yeah, the scenery is wonderful here. Hello.
Curious.
Yeah, you're curious. It really looks like you're walking on top of Snowdonia here.
I mean, the views are just spectacular.
They are, aren't they? You can actually see the sea now. Look at that view, that's so cool. This keeps getting better and better, this walk.
We have seen some spectacular views on this trip,
Haven't we?
all across the UK and Ireland. Check out our playlist, because it's definitely worth a watch. It might give you some ideas to visit the UK or to explore your home country, because there's so much good stuff here.
We've gone to some of the most scenic places, I think, and this place just, wow, like sums it up.
Really sums up what the UK has to offer, really.
Yeah.
If you get out there and explore. This is amazing
Look at
view,
this
this.
now.
We've got like mountains and Welsh Valley just come through. See two waterfalls, you can still see in the distance. Now we can see islands, the sea and the beach. I mean,
How cool is that? That's a really good view.
that must be one of the greatest views.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a train.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I can't believe this walk. 5 stars. Oh, look at a little one.
Is this the best hike in the UK? I've just got a message from Tesco Mobile to say, welcome to the Isle of Man. Are we? Isle of Man?
Really?
Is that how far we walked?
Where are we, sheep?
Welcome to the Isle of Man.
How crazy is that? Could this walk get any better?
At this point we nearly missed the path on the way back down, but a quick look at Google Maps got us right back on track.
You can see for miles into the distance. Go down like the mountain goat now, look.
That looks like a small pathway, doesn't it, back down to a gap I've got. But it's not, it's just enough. It's like a little tunnel.
Isn't it?
Pathway. One hell of a ride down the steep mountains now. It's brought us out to a flat-ish road,
Yeah.
and hopefully now this leads back to the car park, and that will complete one of the most greatest hikes we've done.
I think you're right. We knew about the waterfall, but we didn't really know about the circular trail, did we?
Didn't expect to see such amazing scenery, really.
So, it just shows you got to do these things to really find out about it.
It's so worth it
Yeah, definitely.
if you're able to do a bit strenuous. I mean, we're not exactly athletes,
No.
and we managed it. We've had lunch and slightly hinky. Incredible day and incredible hike.
Really loved it.
I think it's a must-do if you're in Snowdonia National Park, and definitely do the circular walk.
Definitely, the scenery you see is just stunning. 5 sandwiches.
Definitely 5 sandwiches.
Must do if you're in Snowdonia, definitely.
Oh wow!
Looks amazing down here.
That's gorgeous, isn't it? That's beautiful, isn't it?
You can feel the spray.
Yeah.
Swallow Falls. It looks pretty cool.
It does look cool. We parked just down the road because we didn't know where to park. So we're in the forest car park. Just walk 5 minutes and then you're at the ticket turnstile. Tap your card, £2 each, and through you go. And we're right here. It took us less than a minute.
One of the shortest walks you'll get to walk. Is it worth the money? Well...
Oh, I think you get a different view from here, look. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, is this the £4 view? I think this is a pretty good view from here, yeah. I'm still not sure about the £4, but...
It's a good waterfall, good views. £4. It's the Swallow Falls tour.
Yeah.
£4 for views.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that though.
Oh, look at that view. That's pretty, isn't
How
it?
cool that is. The sun's come out as
Oh,
well.
that's beautiful. Oh, wow.
Looks amazing down here.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
With the sunlight on it.
Yeah.
Straight down. Look at that.
Wow. That is the best view of the day.
I love that.
That's gorgeous, isn't
That's
it?
amazing. With the trees and the sunlight and the water.
Yeah. It's like a painting.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
That's lovely.
It's like Niagara Falls level.
Yeah. That's beautiful, isn't it?
You can feel the spray.
Yeah.
I like that.
Me
You can see at the
too.
top, just the...
It's gorgeous, isn't it? I really like that. Okay, we found the £4 view.
Definitely. It's worth the money now.
Look at that! It's so pretty. The sun's coming out. It's a perfect morning.
Yeah.
And the spray and the light on the trees just looks amazing.
Beautiful.
So yeah, it is worth the £4. It's like being at some kind of weird spa.
Yeah. It's quite refreshing.
It is, isn't it? I like that there's barricades here because it means that your pictures never spoil. You can always get a view of the river and the falls and the gorge without other people in it, which is what we love.
Definitely.
So even though you can't walk very far, I like how it's set up. It seems to protect the view for everyone.
And all 4 views are stunning and slightly different in their own way.
Yeah.
So 4 views, 50p a view. Not bad that.
Totally worth it.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah. We're nearing the end of our UK and Ireland road trip. So if you haven't seen the other videos yet, there's tons more great content. Just click the link to the UK Ireland road trip.
Definitely.
And subscribe to see where we go next.
Subscribe, people.
We've got hopefully lots more stuff like this to come in whole other countries.
We're going to keep bringing you this content. Keep looking for waterfalls and these trails because that's what we love to do.
Yeah.
44 down, 56 to go to get to 100.
I wonder if we can beat this walk.
Yeah, well, we beat this walk this year.